So Danny, what's been said in the last 24 hours so that the girls can put the disappointment behind them and come out with a positive mindset today?
Genuinely, I don't think it was a case of trying to get them in the right place. I think they feel they're playing okay. It just hasn't gone our way in certain areas of the pitch. So the spirits are pretty good. We've just really focused on Australia and what we need to do to beat Australia. We played each other 6 times in February, so we know each other pretty well. It'll be a very tight game, as the other ones have been, and I think they're in a good place.
What areas are you looking to target then when you know Australia's game so well?
So Australia are going to really heavily press. That does leave them exposed at the back, and it's making sure that we're on the front foot and facing the pressure and not sort of hiding from the pressure. And I think if we do that, then we'll generate opportunities behind Australia's press.
And you can still get into the bronze medal match. I think it's 3 goals that you have to score. How hard is that when we've only scored 2 so far in the first 4 games?
Yeah, sure. Again, on paper that looks quite a challenge, but I think it's the kind of game where it can happen. So we haven't spoken a great deal about that. We know mathematically what we need to do, but the reality is first thing we have to put a good performance on and get a win, and then we can start thinking about scorelines.
And how can we get some of the key players in this GB side more involved in the game? There's some names that we just know are so striking, they're so brilliant, but we just haven't seen much of them so far this tournament.
Yeah, probably 3 of those players have just come back from very, very long-term injuries. In fact, they've been injured since we've been in Australia last February. So these are their kind of first games back, and you know, it's a frenetic pace here, and they're sort of finding their way back in.
And in terms of using this tournament to build towards Rio, is there any positives that we can take from it in terms of, like you say, they haven't thought that they've played badly, but has it developed their resilience? I
think the main thing is just getting up to real match pace, which is why we're hosting this tournament, to help us get up to match pace, and that's the main thing. And I think we shall tidy up definite elements of our play, but also we've held back our corner set pieces, so we know they have those in the bag. So you know, we're in a good place.
Can we convert those opportunities today?
I'm optimistic, yeah.
The last question then, when I spoke to Alan Cummins after the game against Netherlands, he was really frustrated that some of the decisions hadn't gone his way, and he wanted to be very clear-cut in scoring goals so that it wasn't down to the umpire's decision. Does that concern you at all?
No, not really. I mean, I think it's good we have umpire referrals and video referrals. I think it's good for our sport, so we'll take them any way they come at the moment.
Good luck today, Danny. And how can we get this crowd really geeing them up as well?
I think they'll be behind the girls today. I think the girls give a lot of time and energy to the fans, and I think they're behind us.